Orlando Bloom and Kate Bosworth's too intense relationship almost turned her off actors for life. These days, it feels like stars often opt to date civilians, or at least merely celeb-adjacent options, like writers and directors. But back in the early aughts, it was all about the A-list pairings. And one of the hottest of the bunch, Orlando Bloom and Kate Bosworth, two fresh-faced talents who seemed like a great match during a truly golden era for celebrity couples. How it began. These two met when they were on the way up. Bosworth, then just 19, and Bloom, then 25, first crossed paths when they shot a Gap commercial together in 2002. At the time, Bosworth was starting to get attention for her breakthrough role in surf movie Blue Crush, and Bloom had just made the first Lord of the Rings movie. Of course, they hit it off. Why wouldn't they? How long it lasted? A long time for two kids. Despite a few bumps in the road, they kept their relationship going until 2006. And during that time, both got super famous, with Bosworth becoming a regular fixture on Get the Look fashion pages, as well as appearing in movies like Win a Date with Tad Hamilton and The Rules of Attraction, while Bloom became a huge name in Hollywood, largely thanks to Pirates of the Caribbean, as well as the Lord of the Rings franchise. "I knew Orlando before he was famous at all," Bosworth said during a Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen interview in 2019. "So we started dating way back in the day. And then it hit when we were together." How it ended. The couple first split in 2005, with their publicist confirming to People. They did decide to take some time apart due to their upcoming work schedule, and they remain very close. It was a mutual decision. But within a few weeks, they were back on, and were soon being photographed together walking their dogs on a beach in the Bahamas and cozying up around Hollywood. And when Bosworth was promoting Superman Returns in 2006, Bloom was by her side on the red carpet. In July that year, they attended Japan's Fuji Rocks Festival together, but by August, rumors started circulating that they were over for good. What they said about each other. While both remained pretty private throughout their time together, occasionally they couldn't help themselves. "I'm in love with love," Bloom told reporters in 2004. "It's heavenly when you're falling for someone and you can't stop thinking about her." Bosworth also spoke to People in 2004 about keeping their relationship as normal as possible. "We don't really do the big event thing," she said. "We have made this choice to keep the relationship private. We do our own things, and it's been great that way. We keep everything really priceless. We take it all in stride. We haven't invited the pressure in yet. Maybe it will come, and maybe it won't. We are just living our lives normally, which has been great. We'll see." What they say now. Since the split, Bosworth has spoken in a few interviews about how significant the relationship was in her life. "Orlando and I met when we were kids," she told Vogue in 2008. "Blue Crush hadn't come out. Lord of the Rings hadn't come out. He was the first big heartbreak. First love, you feel like it's the be-all and end-all. To put as little pressure on the relationship you're in is very important. I regret that it was too intense for both of us,"